I grew up in exile, grew up as a refugee, didn't grow up with a father, didn't grow up in a family home. I was a kid that was bullied for not having much. I have been... Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is going to be my official thank you video. You all know by now that we finally hit 1 million subscribers. So in this video, I'm just going to tell you a little bit of my story because I know a lot of you guys are confused. A lot of you guys want to know how I did it. So if you want to know my story and my journey to 1 million subscribers, then continue to watch. For those of you who are new, my name is Mercy, and on this channel I talk about nursing, lifestyle, beauty. I do a little bit of vlogging. I talk about feminine hygiene. I talk about natural hair, and I just do a little bit of everything. So if you would like to join my family, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, and also hit the bell notification so you never miss another one of my videos. I'm just going to be answering a lot of the questions that I've gotten from you guys, and I'm also going to be telling you guys things that you may or may not know about me. So let's get right into it. Alright, the first question I get a lot is, when did you start YouTube? So I signed up for YouTube in 2016, but I wasn't a content creator. I was a content consumer. So I was just coming on here and watching videos. I was watching natural hair videos. I was watching nursing school videos. I was just watching a whole bunch of videos and trying to educate myself. So I started to watch videos on YouTube, and right away, I want to say like my first or second video, I was like, I think I want to do this and I think I could be good at it. But then I started to talk myself out of it. I wanted to start YouTube when I was in nursing school so that I can kind of document the whole story, because as I've said before, when I went to nursing school, I didn't have any family members, any close friends, any mentors. I didn't know anybody who was in nursing, but I knew that I wanted to be a nurse, so I kind of pushed myself to do it. So January 29th of 2018 was when I officially started YouTube. It took me about 2 months to get 50 subscribers. It took me 6 months to get to my first 1,000 subscribers, which I was over the moon. It took me a whole year to get my 4,000 watch hours, a year of consistently posting videos. I think at one point I was posting videos about, I want to say 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes 5 times. So after a whole year of being on YouTube, I was finally monetized, which means I could get money from YouTube. When I started YouTube, I had 2 jobs. I was working at the hospital and I was working home health as well. But I really wanted to do YouTube, so I would work 3 days at the hospital, 3 days with my home health, and I would have 1 day off. And the 1 day that I had off was my YouTube day. I would do my makeup, do my hair, sit there, film my video, and then wait till the next week, the day of the next week that I had off. I would spend the whole day editing my video. So I literally worked 7 days a week. I had no days off. And I was like that for about a year until I got pregnant and became really sick. And you guys know this as well. I had a really difficult pregnancy, which basically landed me in the hospital every single day. But I continued to film my videos, edit my videos. I even have some videos from when I was in the hospital when I was really sick. When I got pregnant, I was put on a mandatory, I guess, what's it called, bed rest, because of all the complications I had. So while I was home, I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't even walk straight. So the most I could do was do my makeup and then drag myself onto my bed, sit there and film my videos. And for those of you who are OG, you know that a lot of my videos were filmed on my bed. That was because I could barely walk at the time. Like I said, I was in so much pain, but I would just write down my video ideas and then sit on my bed and film my videos. And then after that, I would literally lay in bed and edit them. I didn't talk about my pregnancy complications until after I had my baby. I'm just gonna give you a quick timeline of my subscriber history. So in February of 2019, I had about 6,800 and about 30 something subscribers. In April, I hit 10,000 subscribers, and I actually made a video about that. I was so happy. I had just had my baby a month before, and I finally hit 10,000 subscribers. I was super happy. And then in July 30th of 2019, I hit 20k subscribers, and I posted a video on Instagram. I'm gonna try to insert it so you guys can see. So that was in July of 2019. And then November 3rd of 2019, I got 50,000 subscribers. 50 freaking thousand subscribers. December 6th of 2019, I hit 100,000 subscribers. I could not believe it. I thought it was a dream. I would go to bed at night, pray before I go to bed, and I'm like, God, if this is a dream, please do not wake me up from this dream. This is something I have worked so hard for. This is something I have dreamed of. Please do not wake me up from this dream. I would wake up the next morning, hurry up and pray. The second thing I'll do is check my phone just to see, is this really happening? Is this reality? So in December 2019, I hit 100,000 subscribers. In October 2020, I hit 1 million subscribers. That is less than a year. And a lot of you guys might see that and say, she got really lucky, or maybe she got a shout out, or I don't know. I don't know what a lot of you guys are thinking. But let me just tell you that although it is a blessing, it is not without hard work and dedication. The first 7 to 8 months of me doing YouTube, I was working literally 7 days a week. And then the months after that, for about 9 months after that, I was sick as a dog. I was told that I was going to lose my baby. I couldn't walk. I was literally just supposed to be laying in bed, but I chose to pursue my dream. So again, it might sound like it happened overnight, or maybe it was just me being lucky. I couldn't tell you how grateful I am. I'm from a very, very modest family, for lack of better words. I'm not from a rich family. I'm not from a very popular family. I am not from money. I was raised by a single mother. My father is very much alive, but he was just not there, to put it nicely. So didn't grow up with a father, didn't grow up in a family home that I can say, oh, you know, this, you know how people draw the lines? This is where I was when I was 6 years old. This is where I was when I was 9 years old. Nothing like that. I grew up in exile, grew up as a refugee, came to the U.S. not being able to speak any kind of American English. I do speak English, but we call it colloquia. It's Liberian English, and our Liberian people, you know what I already talking about. We talk like Liberian people. We tell ourselves we can speak English, but we know English different from the people English. So, je parle un peu de français parce que j'étais en Côte d'Ivoire. Quand j'étais petite, je parlais français très bien. Maintenant, j'ai oublié un peu, mais je comprends français très, très bien. Mais au moins, que l'eau bon cas, et qu'il y a un ma ou ma. Et un ma ou ma, que un ma ou ge, l'eau sensenka. So unzole ni biama weka adan wopo unde de ego avricos. So in other words, I speak many different languages. I have kind of forgotten how to speak them a little bit just because I don't speak them on a daily basis. So that was a little bit of French. I speak Mano, that's my mother's tongue. I speak the colloquia, which is the Liberian English. I speak American English. I speak Gio, so I have a little bit of Ivory Coast in me. I have a little bit of Guinea in me. My mother's father is from Ivory Coast, and he's from the Mandingo tribe. The Mandingo people, they are pretty dark skinned with pretty white teeth. That is where I get my pearly whites. But yes, and then my father's people are from Guinea, and I've actually lived in Guinea. I lived there for about 2 years on a refugee camp right before I came to the US. I have been poor, I have been broke, I have been homeless. I was a kid that was bullied for not having much. I have been broken. Like I have been through it, okay? I don't come on here and try to act all fancy. I don't come on here to try to act all fake, just because I know that there are a lot of people out there who can actually benefit from realness and who can actually relate to someone who's been through a lot in life, but it's finally starting to see some peace and some happiness in life. So yes, that is my story in a nutshell. Let me tell you a little story about my family. Like you guys, my family. I have family members everywhere around the world. So the USA is my first and highest country because that is where I am. But the second highest country on the list is South Africa. Imagine that. Guess what the third is? Nigeria. I have family members in Nigeria, and you guys love me in Nigeria. This is a dream to me because growing up as a little girl, Nigerian movies were my favorite. I used to watch Nigerian movies all the time, and I think the Nigerian movie industry is the second or third. I think it's the third. So we have Hollywood, we have Bollywood, and we have Nollywood. So everybody, almost everybody in Africa knows about Nigerian movies. And guess who my favorite actress is? Mercy. Not because of her name. Okay, maybe because of her name. But yes, Mercy Johnson is my favorite Nollywood actress. So okay, next country on here. I have family members in Kenya. I have family members in India, family members in the UK. I have family members from Zimbabwe. A lot of you guys say my last name, Gono, sounds like it's from Zimbabwe. That is a very common last name in Liberia, where I'm from. Yago ni mayasi it. Okay, so I have family members in Ghana. I have family members in Australia, family members in Dubai. Like, people in Dubai are watching me. Y'all need to, like, invite me over or something. I want to see what Dubai looks like. I have family members in Brazil. I have family members in India, Pakistan, just everywhere. You guys are everywhere around the world watching me. I couldn't tell you how grateful I am. There was a thin line between me being a nobody to now being somebody whose name is recognized all over the world, and I do not take that for granted. This is not about the fame for me. This is not about the money for me. This is not about any of that. This is about me telling that little girl or a boy, whether you're white, black, Hispanic, or wherever you're from, this is about me sharing my story to tell you that you don't have to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth to succeed. You can change your story. All it takes is hard work and dedication, and you can be whoever you want. I never ever thought that I would even be a nurse, and today I am a first generation college graduate and one of the first in my family that has reached this level of success. But I was the same one in my family that used to be bullied. I used to get teased. Me and my family have been through so much. So this is just about encouraging and telling you guys out there that may have, you know, maybe similar stories, or maybe your story is different than mine. Whatever your story is, you can literally be exactly who you want to be. You just have to trust, believe, and work. And none of this, absolutely none of this, would be possible without you guys. So I want to start out by saying thank you. Thank you to each and every single one of you. I appreciate you. I may not be able to answer to every single one of your messages because you can imagine how many messages I get, but I do read them, and every time I read them, it is like, you don't know. You'll never know what it means to me. I just want to say thank you to you guys for that. The next group of people I want to say thank you to is my family. I have 3 mothers and 2 fathers. So my 3 mothers are Malake Gono, Bernice Gono, and Patricia Gono. These 3 women have been so instrumental in my life. And my 2 fathers are Arthur Gono, which is my biological father, even though he has not played a very big role in my life. But I want to say thank you to him for, I guess, helping to bring me here, because technically without him I wouldn't be here. The second father I want to say thank you to is my older brother, Prince Gono. This man has been so supportive to me. He is one of the people that makes my head even bigger than it is. He told me I was gonna hit 1 million subscribers before the year end. He would tell me and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen. But in my mind, I'm like, yeah, right, 1 million subscribers. And he has just been pumping me and encouraging me and giving me ideas. Like, I can feel his heart when he talks to me. I can feel how excited he is when he talks to me. And, you know, just encourage me about things that I should do and what I shouldn't do, and what I should look into. And I'm so appreciative. There is nothing like having your family in your corner. So Uncle Prince, if you're watching this, I appreciate you. Mom B, Bernice, I appreciate you. Sister Mommy, I appreciate you. And my one and only mother, Patricia Gono, I appreciate you from the deepest part of my heart. The next group of people I want to say thank you to is my tiny little family, Nandy and Nadia, the two N's. Nandy has been, oh my God, he has been so supportive. He, like, I don't know. I always talk about me being the only one editing my videos and doing my videos and doing this and that. But if I didn't have somebody really strong and really supportive in my corner to help me, especially with our daughter, when I'm sitting here editing and answering emails and dealing with brands and doing this, if I didn't have that person, somebody that has my very best interest at heart, I don't know what I would be doing. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Nandy, for being so supportive from day one. I remember when I used to tell him, I'm going to be a famous YouTuber. When I used to say that, I would laugh and say it as if I was joking. And he would be serious, like, I know you're going to do it. I know you. I know exactly how you are. And just that alone, just the support and the belief, that meant everything to me. He just steps in and takes over and takes care of our little girl while I do the YouTube thing. And I'm so grateful for that. And to baby Nadia, thank you so much for not letting my pain and my tears go to waste, because I went through so much with you when I was pregnant. You are here, you are healthy, and you are one of the people's favorite. Everybody loves baby Nadia, and I'm so grateful for you, and I'm so grateful for that. I want to give away $250. I thought about how I wanted to do this. I wanted to give it away to just one person, but I think it'll be better if I did it to 5 people, because there are so many of y'all, and I'm not rich yet. Actually, I'm rich in Jesus' name. I'm going to claim that. I'm going to speak it into existence. I want to give away $250 cash. So if you don't have Cash App, please go ahead and download it. So I'm going to choose 5 people, and I'm going to give away $50 to each person. The only few rules are you have to be subscribed to the channel, of course. You have to leave a comment. You have to like the video, and then you have to follow me on Instagram, like and comment on my most recent picture. That is it. 5 people get chosen, and I'm going to ask for your Cash App, and I'm going to Cash App you. So $250 to 5 people. And by the way, the last time I did a giveaway, I still have not heard from the 2 giveaway winners. So I did a giveaway, and there were 2 winners. The 2 people who already won that giveaway, I already know who you are. So what I want you to do is, I'm going to leave a comment down below, and I'm going to pin it. I want you to put your email address in the pinned comment. Like I said, I know who they are. I have their YouTube username, but I just haven't been able to get in contact with them, and I would really like to send you your prize. So that is it, y'all. Thank you guys again so much. I know this video was super long. I just wanted to share a little bit about me and my YouTube journey, and a little bit about my background with you guys. Thank you guys again ever so much for all your love and support. I love you guys from the deepest part of my heart. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.